Bueno, plebes, le vamos a cambiar el thermostat y el gasket a la Cherokee. Today we're changing the thermostat and gasket on my Jeep Cherokee. Because the other day, they left me stranded. I'll pull up the clips. Shit was fucking nerve-wracking, to say the least. Should be pretty easy. I've already changed the gasket before. It still kept leaking, so I'm guessing it's my housing. The other thing is that the cap on my coolant reservoir doesn't tighten as well. I think I over-tighten it to the point where if you tighten it to a certain extent, it keeps going and it gets loose. We'll see what's up with that. It should be pretty easy. So for this project, we're just gonna need this 1/2 inch, one of these. What are these called? My mind is going blank right now. Young churro brake. Need a thermostat. Premium quality. Fuck is a gasket? Ah, se me cayó allá la verga. And here's the gasket. So first things first, we're going to loosen up the top screw. Bueno, pues acá abajo voy a tener que usar la extensión porque la banda me estorba. La otra cosa que vamos a usar es este desarmador para quitarle aquí los hoses. We can take off the hoses. No water in that bitch. Lo vamos a poner para acá atrás y pues lo vamos a jalar hasta que salga esta madre. Igual este. And yeah, I just had water. I didn't have any coolant for the same reason because it was just gonna leak it. Esa mamá está bien dura. I already had to cut off a little bit off since it was already kind of fucked. Seems like it is. So what I'm gonna do is loosen the bottom one. Oh, I can't fucking take this off. Like that. We're gonna clean this thermostat, take off the gasket. Alright, perros, so as you can see right here, the new one says 180 Fahrenheit and the other one says 195. Alright, cool. Let's put the hoses back. It's kind of fucked. We'll make it work. I'm gonna turn her on. I put it over call it a day. Keeps fucking leaking. Adivinen a dónde vergas vamos. Ya han pasado varios días desde que today's a few days later from me replacing my thermostat and gasket. I just seen 3 X-rays right now and not even 5 minutes of me leaving my house. Yeah, it's been like 2 minutes. Anyways, so yeah, I already ordered a new housing and new gasket since I'm gonna have to replace it again yet for the 3rd time. Since it still leaks, I'm guessing it's the housing that's leaking. It might be the bolt that's not tightening enough, but it is pretty tight, so I don't know why it keeps leaking. So yeah, right now we're heading to the gym. We're gonna hit arms today and some cardio. Today I am gonna run or jog, whatever the fuck, however long I can. So, yo se verga y pues perra madre, hombre, se me olvida cómo hablar a la verga. I already drank my energy drink today. I don't think I'm gonna drink anymore. Bueno, pues hoy se hizo puro brazo. I only did arms today. Started off with the preacher curls. I did 4 sets of 10. And then in that same preacher curl, I did a hammer curl style, 4 sets of 10. And then I moved to V-bar pull downs. I did 4 sets of 10. And then I did the cable pull downs with no attachment, just the cable, pulled it down, 4 sets of 10. And then I did seated, incline, regular curls and hammer curls, 4 sets of 10. And then I did 3 sets of 10 of the rope tricep pull downs. And I also did 30-minute cardio. I ran for 20 minutes. I started running at the 5-minute mark, and then I ran all the way to 25. Then I walked incline for the last remaining 5. So right now we're heading to Home Depot to try to find the fittings and hoses for the Jeep. So I just got out of Home Depot. They didn't have what I was looking for. So right now what we're going to do is head to O'Reilly's. Hopefully they have what I need there, which is a 5/8 to 3/8 adapter. I need 2 of those, and I need 7 feet of fuel line. Bueno, pues aquí saliendo el O'Reilly's. I got what I needed, kinda. The only thing is I couldn't find the adapter that's 5/8 to 3/8. I did find one, but it's made out of plastic. It might work, just the only thing is it won't last as long as the other one that's I think made out of brass. The fuel line was expensive. That motherfucker was like 31 bucks. Also found some caps I might be able to use instead of using the adapter. But first I'm gonna eat. I'm already getting hungry. I haven't ate breakfast. I only have 2 energy drinks in my stomach as usual. So we'll pick up the video back when I start fucking with it. Es el siguiente día. Ayer no alcancé a hacer lo que quería hacer en el Cherokee porque unas cosas. Originally, my cooling system, I looked into it. Originally, my cooling system was a closed loop. Like that's how it comes from factory. And I'm guessing that person that got it, that I bought it off of, or someone down the line, they converted it to a open loop system, which means I don't know what it means exactly. But the difference is one radiator has a radiator cap and the other one doesn't. The closed loop doesn't have a radiator cap and the open loop has a radiator cap. That's the only difference that's the only big difference, you know, like I don't really know too much what's the like benefits, but I guess it's better to have an open loop than a closed loop. So that's what they did to my Jeep with the radiator it used to have. I'm gonna try to put this. A ver si sirve esta madre. Pinche Mickey Mouse a la verga. Alright guys, so it's been on for about, I don't want to say 5 minutes, give or take. My fucking thermostat housing keeps leaking, so I don't know what the fuck is going on there. And well, I did the open loop system. Oh, it's kind of coming up. We'll see how long it stays in. So I ran this 7-foot hose. I ran this 7-foot hose all the way the fuck over there to that thing. And as you can see, I ran it a little bit into some. You can see it right there. I don't know, I mean the housing is new, it has a new gasket. Just gonna see if it overheats, because it was overheating while I was standing still. So I feel like that's like one of the tests I should do. And I don't want to take it off for a test drive yet until I do the alignment, since my tires are all fucked up, or at least my driver's side tires is fucked up, my front driver's side. Something hit it where it fucking took all the chunk off all around the tire from the inside. So it seems like it's working, or else I feel like it would have overheated already. I still need to zip tie the hose that I added to what I have to do with the housing that's still leaking for some reason. Fucking pissing me off. It's already like fucking 5 gaskets and two housing thermostats. But it seems like it's staying pretty steady. It's already been, we're recording 3 minutes, but it's been on for longer. So that's a good sign. We'll keep it on for longer to see what's up. I should have checked the time on. But I'm just gonna keep recording to see if it overheats or what. I don't think it will overheat. If we don't work tomorrow, I'm gonna take one of my brother's tires. I think it's the same size tire. And go check it out. And then replace it. So this is a 235 75 R15. Yeah, 235 75 R15. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the alignment, switch tires, and put these tires, put one of these wheels on and just take the better tire and just switch them, because I mean, they're just sitting here. So Alright, so it's officially been 5 minutes. It's still kind of like a tick. Keep in mind, it did used to get to 210 when it was standing still like this, but I noticed it was way faster when it was overheating. Like literally, when I got out the gym, I went to the main street and onto the second light. It was already reaching like 210. That wasn't even 5 minutes of driving. It's been it's been more than 5 minutes just standing still. Alright guys, so it's been about like 10 to 15 minutes and it's barely reaching 210, just standing still, so I feel like it's a good sign. Although my thermostat housing is still leaking for some reason, but I don't know why. I turned on the AC. The AC's been on for about maybe 5 minutes. But it was overheating really quick that one time. It started overheating when I went to the gym. Like not even 5 minutes and I was already reaching like 210, you know, over 210. So I feel like it's a good sign. For some reason it's going down while I'm revving it. That shit went down. I'm guessing the open loop system is working. So right here, I just put some caps, put some ties. The other thing the other guy did is he put an extra hose and put the adapter right here in between, connecting these holes together, and this one together. But what I did is just, so this one goes down, this right here, so you can see it right there, and I just put a cap and a cap on this one, which I mean it pretty much does the same thing. And there's just chilling right there.